Council actually has three global visions. Yeah, in the work that we do, any work that we do has three visions incorporated in it. One is child protection. Yeah, the other is equality and diversity, and the third is environmental protection. Yeah, and because I was in a schools team, right from the time that when I was in schools team, I've been part of the child protection team in British Council, where we've worked across sectors to ensure that the required child protection, the ethos and the understanding is there within the staff and also incorporated in all our projects. Yeah. Now specifically to schools, yeah, what I thought I would basically kind of share with you the knowledge that we have, and it's also our responsibility to share the various child protection norms that we follow in British Council, so that one way or another it is kind of connected with the kind of work that you do, and you could also see how relevant it is for the kind of projects that you do, definitely with the British Council projects that you undertake and do, but also otherwise that you think would best fit in within your school environment. One of the things that we've kept in mind, child protection policies that we've kept in mind, is in designing materials. Yeah, so British Council, in all these years have been giving you printed material, have been designing programs, have been sharing a lot of information through websites, have been coming up with the course books, handbooks, yeah, with pictures, with diagrams, with a lot of text. Yeah? And with every any attempt that we've made to communicate with the schools, we've ensured that there is required child protection, where we have been very cautious of the fact of the kind of examples that we give, which doesn't which ensures that the examples that basically surrounds child protection, and it doesn't give way to any kind of abuse to a child, both physically and emotionally as well. Yeah, so child protection is just not about the physical abuse that the child probably undergoes when they are either in contact with the British Council or in your school. We ensure that it also comes through in the materials that we design, the way we illustrate, the examples that we share with you. Yeah, and also we've ensured that there is equality and diversity that is incorporated in the materials. You would never find our materials which has like the Global School Connecting Classrooms themes, right, where we've looked at equality and diversity. We've also ensured that this is also prevalent in the materials that we give to you. So you would always find a range of examples. It will not be very specific to a particular country. We've ensured that there has been inclusivity of various countries, various races, various ethnicity of people, to get the children to be not only to get exposed to all of this, but also to learn to respect, which also comes in the kind of material that we develop, and which also kind of coincides with our policy on child protection. And also the kind of programs that we've been, that we've come up with, we've ensured that there is adequate child protection, and there is no scope for any child to get, to get abused or to feel hurt, and when it goes beyond this, despite all these measures that we take, we ensure that that the child is addressed. So when you're doing a British Council program, say the ISA or the GSP, where there is children-to-children communication, or there is a visit that happens, that you take your children and go to UK, or you have a UK visitor coming into your school, it's important that you keep this in the back of your mind, that at any point, if the child doesn't feel comfortable or wants to share something with you, or